Hello, friends and fiends and true believers. It's Dave, the Crazed Collector from Super Monster City, where we have traveling exhibitions of pop culture. And one of the pop culture icons of our century, or the last century, is Stan Lee. He created a lot of Marvel characters, along with Steve Ditko, probably Jack Kirby, Wally Wood, and others. This is one of my favorite books that we've looked at before, Stan Lee's Amazing Marvel Universe. And what's great about it is that it's in Stan Lee's own words. So right now we're going to listen to Stan Lee talk about Mary Jane Watson and Gwen Stacy. Want to listen? Perfect. Let's go.
You know, for years, or for months anyway, Peter Parker's aunt had been wanting him to meet this nice young lady who was a niece of her neighbor, I believe. Well, you know how teenagers are. If a relative says, I'd like you to meet a nice girl, you figure, oh, the last thing on earth I want. I can imagine what this nice girl is. And Peter had been avoiding meeting Mary Jane for the longest time. But finally, in a couple of panels that are my favorite in the whole strip, the doorbell rings, and Peter opens the door, and the neighbor who has been having dinner with Aunt May says, Peter Parker, I'd like you to meet my niece. And we see Mary Jane from the back. And Peter is facing Mary Jane. We see his face, and he says, you mean that's Mary Jane? And in the last panel, we see her, and she is the most beautiful, sexy-looking girl that John could draw. And she says to him, face it, Tiger, you've just hit the jackpot. And oh, how I love those two panels.
And so do we all. If you were there when it first happened, you remember it. If you weren't there, you know about it. It's been reprinted, it's been replayed, and we've all said it. Tiger, you hit the jackpot. I personally hit my jackpot when I met my sweetheart, Ruth. And there you go. We'll talk to you later. Enjoy your comics. Keep collecting. And if you have any comments, please tell me. I'd like to hear it. Again, go to supermonstercity.com. Go to the bottom of this post and say, share, like, do this, do that. Share it around. Spread the wealth. Spread the enthusiasm and the passion. Super Monster City will bring cool pop culture stuff. Entertainment, education, information, all to you if we hear from you. Take care. Enjoy. See you later. I'm Dave. Bye.